My name is Rebecca Solnit. I've been watching movies at the Castro Theatre since I was in my early teens. I feel like I learned how to watch movies there, listening to the audience, having a kind of experience that is essential to what cinema was and still should be, not watching something on the back of an airplane seat or your phone or your computer while you twiddle around and do other things, but this kind of going to church with all the other people, sitting there in the dark with you, sharing an experience. It was the gay men murmuring and snickering and sighing in the audiences who taught me so much about what to see in the movies I saw there. Westerns, noir movies, Fred and Ginger dancing, documentaries, film festivals, foreign films, silent films, the AIDS documentary, We Were Here for a Packed House, the Harvey Milk documentary, where we got to see the theater itself on the screen because it's such an essential part of San Francisco history. Cinema was born in San Francisco with experiments of Edward Muybridge in the 1870s and 80s. I wrote a book about that. This has been one of the great world centers for cinema. The Castro Theatre is the crown jewel of cinema in this city. As a historian, I've written about the city many times. I've written about Muybridge. In 2010, I produced, with many collaborators, an atlas of San Francisco showing all the theaters that were present in the city, dozens and dozens of them. Now we're down to just a handful, all of them small, except for the Castro, the last place in the city where the glorious experience of cinema can be experienced the way it was intended to be. It's been so important to me, to so many people here, to so many people in the city and around the world. We need the seats as part of what the theater is and can be and should be going forward. And so I urge you to preserve them so that movies can be, in the future, what they have been in the past. This glorious shared experience in the dark, this enormous spectacle that's profound and moving in a way that it was always intended to be, that we don't get on our little devices in our tiny rooms in multiplexes. So I'd like to give you copies of these maps, and thank you very much.